Hello, welcome to another video update, and this is my portable N-gauge layout which I've been carrying on doing some work on. I've added a signal box in the corner there. I've also added one of the BR type modernisation era signal boxes down there. I've also got one on the upper level, and in this corner here I added another building there. I've also added some fuel tanks there and some cars, and also just down there I've added a fuel stabling point with a refueling platform. I just thought that looked interesting, and I couldn't decide what to do with that siding there, so I put that there, and that just adds a bit more detail. And I've just been going around tidying up some of the ballast as well, making sure everything's okay, and there it is. The other big announcement is I'm doing a brand new 00 gauge model railway layout up in the loft. You'll know from watching my channel that I have at the moment an N-gauge layout which is up in the loft. Now, I built that myself, I built the baseboards myself, and to be honest it's not ideal. It's been plagued with problems from the start. The woodwork wasn't very good. I had bought baseboards to work with from the word go, and I had to lay the track on multiple layers of cork just to get it level, which was tedious, and it doesn't really work. There are problems with it. Trains go round it okay, but I'm just concerned about the long-term sort of effect, so I've decided to do a brand new layout up there, 00 gauge. This is a plan of the baseboard, so again 10 baseboards which are being made for me by a local carpenter, and what I'm going to do is my existing Fir Park 00 gauge layout, which is in a spare bedroom, that will eventually become an N-gauge layout. So I will have one N-gauge layout which I'm hoping to incorporate this portable layout into, and I shall also have the main 00 gauge Fir Park Mark II layout up in the loft. Now, I've done a few designs here. The camera's not really picking them up. It seems to be misbehaving itself. Let's just see if I can focus in on one of the plans. There's a plan there. Now again, half station format there, and I'm going to try and get a 6-road fiddle yard down at one end. This will be a 16-foot run down each side, 7 foot wide, so I can have a depot over there, island platform station, half station sort of emerging out from underneath a town scene with a fiddle yard there. The other design was the normal fiddle yard down one side, sort of 8-road fiddle yard with a mainline station. That might be a bit tight. The other plan with a fiddle yard in one end allows for more of a scenic run. The reason I'm doing that is because I think that 00 gauge up in the loft on a longer run, 16 foot long by 7 foot wide, will allow a better layout in 00 gauge, and obviously the spare bedroom I've got my existing 00 layout will allow a better N-gauge layout. So that is what I'm going to do. It won't be done overnight. It'll be a gradual thing. I'm gradually clearing upstairs in the loft in readiness for the new baseboards, and I'm going to do a proper job on it as well, make sure everything's nice and level and take my time over it. So it'll be a gradual winding down of the existing Fir Park, and you'll be seeing a brand new reincarnation of it in the loft taking shape. I shall still do running sessions on the existing Fir Park layout as I make the transition with the 00 gauge into the loft, and then once that's done I shall then start alongside that, not immediately but in the near future, a new N-gauge layout on the existing Fir Park baseboard. So it's going to be quite exciting, and a couple of new projects to get going. So I thought I'd give you a heads up on that, what's happening. So thanks to all my new subscribers, and thanks to all those watching my videos. Feel free to leave comments. I do read them all and try and respond to as many as possible. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.